from the game that they won quite convincingly here, first up, earlier today. Well, starting well. And of course, Spring Productions. That's going to be close. Has he gone right across the line? The umpire's having to think about it, and the finger goes up. Well, that's a prize wicket, isn't it? Just the big man, HAW, went right across his line there. The umpire, Shafidal Hamid, took his time. I like to see that. And this has been launched, and that's the way he bats. It has to be said. Send up, higher up the order to do his thing. And do his thing he does. Smashes that away. That's a good big hit.
Edged and gets away from everybody. It's going to run all the way along the ground for 4. So again, bit of luck for TRS early in this game. This one's edged and really could have gone anywhere.
That you're saying your name wrong. Here's another one that's sailing over out of the ground, almost going into the next baseball ground, just hitting the top of the fence behind us here. Ginna, Badda, Shaka, that was big.
His last ball the over. It's going to be a free hit, last ball of the power play. Oh, it's free hit, and it's free out of here. That one is smashed over wide mid on, and MAM, Muhammad Ali Mir, deciding, well, oh, and he's got the wicket, so might have been a little bit off the radar earlier in the over, but Latif with the perfect comeback and an important wicket for the Royal Stars goes down, and they're now 43 for 2. It's up in the air, the fielder's in the game, and he's taken it!
Oh my God! Talk about being casual. He was totally out of position. He ran in too much, and in the end, he just took that Faisal Aslam just one-handedly.
What's up? It could be a hat trick. It could be a hat trick. It's not. It's dropped and it's over. It's gone over the fence. So, would you believe it? In match 44 of the Fancode European Cricket Series, the fielder was in the game, and Shabazz again. He's tried the same trick, hasn't he? He's tried one hand, but this time we're never going to get 2 of those in a row. It's gone all the way for 6.
Oh well to him. They haven't given him too much room.
And he's got him. So we just talked about it. What an important wicket that would be for the Hawks. And this one was right on target. And Muhammad Ali Mir, well, he was a bit lucky on the hat-trick ball to survive. That's losing wickets at regular intervals, and 3 quick wickets here, changing the innings. It's short and a beautiful shot this time. It's through point. And Mohammad Shahzad, well, he's come to the wicket and he's had no problems adjusting. This was short outside off stump, punched away. A beautiful shot all the way along the carpet. 4 runs. Well, this will help. That's blasted over cover just inside the field of play. 4 carreras. And 4 useful runs for the Royal Stars. Well, they've still got 3 figures on their mind. If they keep batting like this, they'll make it comfortably, Rico. Latif, he's going to go the distance here, though. Last ball of the over. Let himself down. It was just a little bit too full and straight into the pads, and that is a maximo. And after 8 overs, the Royal Stars, they're 75 for 4. Well, this one's up. It's in the air. It's going to be in the gap, though. That's a great piece of fielding. Sensational piece of fielding by Mohammad Sahal. Sahal, they're going for 3. Good throw will have him. Yeah, and he's gone.
Yeah, that's fantastic work, and what a brilliant bit of cricket that is.
What a bit of fielding was in the first place. We'll see this on the replay. Mohammad Sahal. Well, watch this. He was actually over the boundary, but he hadn't touched the ground. So you see that, an amazing piece of fielding, and well done. Well positioned, but gave away a run. But this is another wicket, so maybe it was smart in the end. And that'll end the 9th over. TRS 79 for 6, and well, Faisal Aslam. And that's the end of Mohsin Raza. And they'll miss, and they're not even going to try. So that'll be the end of the 10 overs. A nice effort, a good comeback. There were only 31 of the second half of the innings after 51 in the first half. So the final score is 82 for 6.
Outside that off stump. And Javid. And this one's been launched. It's a big hit. It's going all the way. Balle, balle, balle. Well, what a start that is. He respectfully played out the first ball, and this one he's absolutely launched into it, and that's gone a long way. That is big.
Earlier in the show how important it was for them to get a win on the board. Well, this one he's gone again. It's the same direction. It's the same result. It's 6 of the best. Another maximo for the Hawks, and Javid's away. And would you believe it? 2 of them in the first over. A great start for the Hawks. Well, he launches this one. I think this one's going to go all of the way. It does. Another Maximo. And this time it's Kuram Shazad who's away for the Hawks.
Those shots over the boundary over there.
Well, the bowler gets the comeback and he does it. He does the job. He had the answer that time. He disappeared. And so far in this Fancode European Cricket Series, so many times we've seen the 6 and out, and we see it again here. But he's going to bring this one. It's going up and it's going to go all the way. It's going to go over the fence, and what a start it is. The batsman, Shakil Ahmed, well, he dispensed with the headwear, and it was the crowd that needed the helmet because that one was all the way for 6 runs. Well, this time he goes again, and I think he's going to get the same result. So back-to-back Maximals. Akil Ansar coming back into the attack in the 3rd over, goes for back-to-back 6s. Very, very high-risk batting, but this is Ahmed Javed on strike now. Well, he lifts this one. It's big. It's really big. It's out of here. It's off the pole. That is a big Maximo. And half a dozen to the Hawks.
Yeah, lovely timed shot this.
He's in the air. The fielder's underneath it. And he takes it. So an important wicket. We said that the man Ansar could be the one to come up with a wicket. And he's done it off the first ball of this, the 5th over. The Hawks lose their 2nd wicket. They're 48 for 2. It's hit away nicely. It's going to find the gap, and I wouldn't be surprised if that runs all the way to the boundary. And yeah, it beats the fielder. So a nice stroke from the batsman. And it's Mohammad Shabazz getting in on the act. And this is a nice cricket shot, Rico. It's pitched up. I like the excitement. They're bringing it here, the Hawks. And there it is. There's the wicket, the big wicket. And Madassa, well, then following up. It was a good cricket shot last time, but this time just lifting his head. It was a change of angle. The bowler going round the wicket. Comes in now. This is on the stumps, and oh, this one's creamed. In fact, it's gone all the way. There's a fielder back there, but all he could do is watch it go over his head, and 6 runs to the Hawks. This time it's up in the air. The fielder's in the game, and he holds on. So a nice piece of fielding, and that's exactly what they needed to do, the Royal Stars. They needed to make something happen, and the sun was an issue for the fielder there, but he's done a great job holding on to that catch. Okay, the new batsman is on strike against Umar Latif, but it's the captain, Cameron Zia. Well, he's got a thick edge on that. That's an old Spanish drive, not quite where they wanted it, but they'll drive anywhere they like here in Spain, and 4 runs and 4 valuable runs. Mr. Maximo along with Rico here for ECN. And this ball's up in the air. Again, the fielder's in the game. It might go back over his head. It has. Now, relieved on the Hawks. They needed 9 off the last 2 overs, and they've got 6 of them right there with that Maximo. Any score will win it for the Hawks. And he's bowled. So, the captain, we said that he would be a fitting man to do the job. And, well, he tried to do it in style. But it's a wicket to the bowler, Mohsin Rasa. Well, he's had a bit of punishment today. And that'll do it. That's going to get over the field. It's just going to plug. And they'll call it a run, but in fact it'll be 4 runs in the end. So well done to Elahi. Came out, needed to score, and that's exactly what he did off the last ball of the 9th over. So it's the Hawks, 86 off 9 overs.